Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are reorganizing my office. So did I just move here like 6 months ago? And did I just set up this office like 4.5 months ago? Yes, but I don't know if the way it is right now is cutting it for me. Mainly because behind you I do have the window and I have my desk directly below me and the sun shining in just doesn't work for me. So you're probably wondering, Emily, why don't you just get some new curtains? If your curtains aren't doing it for you, get some new ones. And yeah, I could do that. Actually, I already did do that. I ended up picking up these curtains right here and they're coming. However, I was also just like, you know, I just kind of want a whole new space for 2023. Let's switch it up a little bit. So while the curtains themselves could have maybe just did it for me and I could have just tried to have the space the same, I think I'm just gonna switch it up because why not? And that being said too, I am hopefully gonna be working from home a lot more soon, so I just wanna make sure the space is utilized to the best of its ability, and this new idea that I have could potentially be it. So that is what this video is going to be. It might be over a couple days. I might get it done all today. I don't know. But we are going to organize and reorganize my office for this video. So be sure to subscribe, like this video if you enjoy organization videos, comment down below anything that you may want to see from me or any organization tips that you might have for me and other people. I would love to hear. So let's get started. I'm going to show you how everything is laid out now, and I'm also going to pretty much expose myself in how messy this room is, but we're going to change that by the end of this video. So this is the, what it's currently looking like. So this is the door to enter the office. When you first walk in, I have this rug diagonally in the room, and I also have my yoga mat, which is like weirdly out right now, but I usually have it lined up so that I can do yoga in here as well. Then on this wall, I've already moved it, but my exercise bike is usually here with just this cork board. And then the wall with my desk is the one with the window, as I mentioned. So this is kind of the gist of my desk. It is weird lighting because of the window. And then I have my printer, and then on this big wall, I have my beautiful bookshelves, which are actually going to be remaining here, thankfully, because this would just be a whole other situation if I had to undo the bookshelves and then move it and then put them back. So thankfully that's staying the same. And then this is also staying the same. We have my shelves and my reading chair. This is my little reading nook. Also, can we take a moment and look at this cat that Nick got me for Christmas? It is so freaking cute and funny. And then right next to the door here, so I have like some stuff hanging behind the door, but right here I just have a little side table, which this is actually Nick's and I'm gonna get a new one at some point, but for now, that is there. And yes, like I said, this room is pretty messy. It's really messy right now. So that is what the room currently looks like, and the plan is to essentially put my desk on this wall here where the bike is, and then put the bike on the wall with the window. So it sounds easier than it's probably going to be, but with that said, let's get started. Hello you guys, we have come up to the next day and I feel like this is not bright enough. It is now the next day and the room is actually done, like with regards to shifting things. Everything is in its new home, but for the rest of this video I'm going to show you guys what that looks like at the end. And right now we're actually going to do a little bit of organizing. So I need to kind of reorganize my bookshelf just a little bit. I need to honestly wipe down everything. I also really do want to put the curtains on in this video, so they're not here yet, but I'm gonna put them up, show that clip, and then show like the finished product. And I need to organize the drawers in my desk, just a lot of things. So let's get started with that. It works for you and never for me. Hello you guys. It has been a few days since I've actually talked to the camera, so today is the final day of the office reorganization. I am about to drive Nick to work and grab some groceries, and then when I get back, all I really have to do is just tidy it up a little bit and then show you guys the final result. So I'm really excited. At first I wasn't sure how I felt about it, but I am liking it and loving it more and more. So let me go get groceries and then tidy up, and I'll show you what it looks like now. Okay, I still need to tidy the kitchen, but I wanted to sit down and just talk to you guys a little bit about what's been going on in my life. I got a new job. It's very new. I actually haven't even started it yet when this video is being recorded. I think when this video is up, I will have started my training, but it is a big girl job. I am working as a solar energy consultant, so I'm going to be helping people go solar in their homes or their business. And for privacy reasons, you know, I'm not gonna like tell you where I'm working, which is funny because I literally tell you guys all the time that I work at Indigo. And that being said, I did want to mention, so the solar job is full-time, work from home, which is great, especially with the weather that we're gonna end up having here in the winter. But that being said, I did not quit Indigo. I still really wanted to work like one day a week there, and I want to hopefully make that work because I just love Indigo so much. So just putting that out there. The full-time job is definitely going to be my priority now, but that is still something that I just, like, Indigo is so near and dear to my heart. I just did not want to leave there. You guys know how much I love books. So that is, that's kind of the gist of what's happening. And this job could potentially be life-changing, so it's pretty exciting. But I haven't even started it yet. I'm kind of just like studying right now for when training starts, and there's a lot of stuff I need to learn, but I'm really excited about it, and I notice myself actually being interested in what I'm studying, so that's a good sign. That is the one thing. Another thing is Christmas and the holidays. Obviously, I know I've posted since then, but I haven't even like talked to you guys really about how my holidays were, and they were lovely. You know, there were some ups and downs with certain things, more so with the house than like people or anything like that, but with the people and with the coziness of inside our house, it was really lovely. So I hope you guys had a really great Christmas too, and a happy new year. We're in January now. We're actually like halfway done January already, which freaks me out a little bit. Yeah, it's weird that it's 2023. Like, COVID happened 3 years ago. Can we just take a moment to talk about that? It just doesn't really add up in my mind. Like, it feels like COVID just happened, which it is still ongoing, but like, it just does not feel like we heard the news for the first time 3 years ago. It's gonna be 3 years ago in March, so that's just crazy to me. But yeah, I'm gonna make some breakfast. I did get a coffee. Actually, I'll show you what I got. Okay, I ended up going to Starbucks obviously, where else would I go? And I got a venti of the iced pistachio cream cold brew. I changed it to be a little bit healthier, so I got an extra shot of espresso and then 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla instead of the normal vanilla. And then on top it has pistachio cold foam and like sugar butter topping. I don't know, but it is so good. I got a venti because I feel like I'm not gonna finish it, and if I, you know, maybe if I leave like this much, I can drink it in the morning for my work, because I work at 5:30 tomorrow. I'm still working like normal hours at Indigo, so yeah. Man, it's been a while since I've just talked to the camera like this. I don't even remember the last time I just like caught you guys up with stuff, because like every video I typically do now has some sort of theme, whether it's like a reading vlog and I'm talking strictly about books. Even this one was like, it is still going to be like reorganizing my office, but I just really wanted to give you guys a little life update. I love how I can just talk to the camera. I can talk to you guys as if I'm talking to a friend, because that's kind of what this is to me. Anyone who watches this, like, you are the real MVP. You've probably been watching me for a little while, or if you're new, I really appreciate you guys. I guess I can just shamelessly plug to subscribe down below right now if you want to. I think it's time to stop procrastinating, eat, tidy the office, and give you guys the final reveal of my new office space. Okay, hello you guys. We are now in my office. I have my hair up because cleaning Emily does not wear her hair down. That is just not a vibe. But we're in my office, and how it looks now, I am so happy with. So I'm just gonna start with this view, and then I'm gonna turn you guys around, and I'll probably do more of like a vlog style for my desk so that I can open up every drawer, show you guys what it looks like, and I can also just like turn you around to see what the chair situation looks like. It's pretty much the same, but this corner does look a little bit different. So my bookshelves did stay where they were, thankfully, because that just would have been a whole thing if I had to take all of these off the shelf and move the bookshelves. I just didn't really trust moving it with the books on there, so I'm really happy that I was able to keep these where they are, and I love my bookshelf, as you guys know. So that's great. And then on this wall here with the window, I now have my exercise bike. This was actually on the wall over here that you cannot see right now, and I did like it there, but I really do feel like the space is utilized better now, and the light that would shine in when my desk was here was just it wasn't practical. So having my desk on this wall now is a world of a difference already, especially since I just told you guys I am starting a new job and it is work from home, so I need to have a very practical workspace. So that means that my exercise bike is here now, and it's actually nice because I can look outside and I can look at my computer. So whether I want to watch a video or I just want to see nature, I have both options with the bike here. So that is great. So that is this space here. Also, I just have my degree on the wall. I have my tote bag here that my friend Claudia made me. She's amazing. I will link her website down below if you are interested in any of her stuff, because this is adorable. She's really talented. Yeah, and then all of the decor, I have my bookmarks up here. I have this art piece that my friend from my other Indigo made, and I also have this little rose up here that Nick gave me for Valentine's Day. So that is kind of the gist of this side of the room. So for this side of the room, I have a little friend with me today. So for this side of the room, it's pretty much the same. I have my huge, comfy leather chair here that I like to sit in and read. I have my lights that are hanging, and I did add a little bit of like fake vines on this one. I thought it'd be kind of cute to have. And then the shelving is pretty much the same. I did name him Will Schuster. If you know, you know. So that is up there with some more fake plants, a picture of my grandma, and just some little decor pieces. And then I also have Avery here, who you've definitely seen in videos. This is my one and only Squishmallow, and I am obsessed with him. And that's basically this corner. So right next to the chair, I have a little side table that has, honestly, kind of just like random things, but also mostly workout stuff. I have little decor pieces in here too for whenever I want to like take pictures for my Bookstagram. And this is my filing system. It's very unorganized inside, but it's really cute as a little decor piece, so I actually do plan on organizing that very soon. But yeah, that is basically this whole corner. Okay, moving over to this side of the room. I look so funny right now. Moving over to this side, we have my desk and pretty much my entire office space. This is like other than my bookshelves, the most vital part of my office. So this is my desk. I have a standing desk that I will link down below. I got it on Best Buy and I really like it. It's super adjustable, pretty quiet, and I think it's very useful and very important to have a standing desk now, especially now that I'm going to be working from home. I have an Acer like 23-inch desktop or something like that. I also have this really nice whiteboard on the desk that I can write out my schedule, which is really useful for when I was working at Indigo, or just reminders for like the book club, whatever it may be. I really like having that. Nick also got me a phone holder for Christmas, and this was like such a random gift, but it's actually the most useful thing, so I'm really happy he got me that. I have my Lost in the Plot sign right on the wall there because, as you know, it is my baby, it's my business, so I needed to represent. And then this here right now is art that are from books. This may change just with work because I don't know if I'm going to need to be putting up different notes, all that stuff. But with that being said, that is kind of the gist of the desk as a whole. And now I will show you the inside of my drawers, which maybe you'll find interesting, maybe you won't. Okay, first things first, these are my old blinds. I plan on selling those. These are what I wrap my blind dates with. This here is my paper cutter. And then these are all my notes right now just for studying for my job. So I have those all out right there. So this Alex drawer is mostly Lost in the Plot based. And then the other one on the other side over here is mostly work based. So first drawer we have here are all of my supplies for Lost in the Plot. It's all of the fun stuff. In here I have just my little sheets that I include with every purchase on my Etsy, just thanking everyone, and if they have a good experience, leave a review so I can give them a discount code. And then here I just mostly have paints and like miscellaneous stuff, and the bottom drawer here is actually for Nick, just for all of his office stuff. So for the work side of things, first of all, got my new printer. I really love it. It is a Canon Pixma, I think IX6820 photo printer, and it works like a dream. In the first drawer here I have some fidgets just in case I, feel like I need a fidget while I'm working. I have all of my printer paper. In here I have other just like important supplies, like staples, sticky notes, paper clips, all of that stuff. And then in here it's kind of miscellaneous, but I have extra line paper, my tape for when I do like send out packages or whatever. Another, not a fidget, but like this is actually usually on my desk so that I can use that so I don't get carpal tunnel. And then down here is my, again, kind of miscellaneous, like older things, packaging stuff, more ink for my printer, my markers, all that stuff. Alright, you guys, that is everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed coming with me on reorganizing and shifting around my office space, and I also really enjoyed catching up with you guys a little bit during this video, so thank you again for being here. Be sure to subscribe if you have not already. I post every single Friday. I love you guys so much. I will see you in the next one.